Yeah. Peace, y'all. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? Peace and love. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. What up? What up? What up? It dead. It did our it did our dead. So charge it for our feet and sit there. What? Yeah, when the time comes. 70 odd minutes. Peace and love to all those joining the live, healthy and wealthy Sunday. Remember, it's all about you. You come first. Y'all know what it is. Peace, y'all. What up? What up? What up? What up? Happy Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for passing through the live. You know it's all about you. Your avatar come first. Make sure you take care of the building that houses your soul and your spirit, which is your vessel, your avatar. It is what it is. What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? Peace and love to all joining the live. Y'all know who I be. Educate yourself and state yourself. Remember your vessel come first. Make sure you eat right. Your spirit and your soul live here. Give thanks to all 10 fingers, 10 toes. A lot of people was careless with their avatar. Peace to all those joining the live. Y'all know who I be. Knowledge is key. Everyone is having a great day today. Remember, words are an illusion. They don't exist. Do not let words bring you out of your character. Do not let words pull you out of your godliness. That's a fact. Thanks for the like. I really appreciate it. Share the live if possible. Y'all know what it is. The ultimate live. Y'all know who I be. Knock Life in the building, KNOCKLIFE, that's me. Become a member, subscribe, share the live, like. Y'all know what this is about. You know what I mean? Leave a comment. You know, this is about you. Everything is about you. You come first. You know what I mean? You come before your children. You come before your loved ones. You come before everything. Because if you're down and out, you become a burden to them. Protect your avatar. Eat right. And what I mean by eating right, eat less of the negative and more of the positive. It's simple. Less of the negative, more of the positive. Knowledge is key, and teach your children the same thing. Words are an illusion. When you go to school, someone says something negative to you, ignore it, walk away. It don't exist. As long as there's no physical damage to the body in which houses the soul and the spirit, you're good to go. Your number one priority is to protect you, protect the vessel that houses your soul and your spirit. Once this vessel is damaged, you become a burden to others. We see it every day. People speeding, people doing foolery with their avatar, losing fingers, losing legs, arms, all that. No. You know what I mean? The kingdom of everything dwells within, right? So if the kingdom of everything dwells within, you're to protect the kingdom where everything dwells, which is your avatar. Don't your spirit and your soul live within you? Ain't your body your first building, your first motor vehicle? Think about it. Your body is your first building and your first motor vehicle, because normally we walk for miles. You get what I'm saying? So take care of your body, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, we need the utensils of life in which creation gave us. Your arms, your fingers to pick a fruit, to eat a fruit. Yeah, I know what it is, man. Trust me, everyone is having a great day today. Everyone is having a great day today. Like the live for me. Remember, whatever is going on in here, it's going to project out here. So make sure in here is always good. Make sure you're happy go lucky always in here so it'll play out in your reality. If you're depressed and you're down in here, it's going to play out in your reality. Take my word for it. Trust me. I've been studying this for a long, long time. I'm not perfect. I already told y'all the definition of perfect. Correcting a wrong to right, that's perfect. Whenever something is negative and you make it positive, that's perfect. Because you change the bad to good. You know what I mean? But protect your avatar and give thanks for your fingers, your toes, all that. You know what I mean? Trust me. Because we already see what it's like to have a defective avatar. You need both your hands to clap. You need both your legs to walk. Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. You guys like the live, share the live for me. This knowledge here is the ultimate knowledge because everything in this world leads right back to you. Everything that you could possibly go through is going to lead right back to you. Words are an illusion, they don't exist. So if someone insults you, you have the power to walk away. You have to give negativity energy and power for it to come to light. So if someone uses their mouth against me, that's nothing. I can walk away, I'm out. Life is easy, we make it difficult with our foolery. Think about what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. Life is easy, we make it difficult with our foolery. It's that simple. Oh, your sneakers is ugly. Now, this is for our children that go to school. Mabel, what up? Peace and love, Mabel. You're having a fabulous day today. Remember, the kingdom of everything dwells within, so words shouldn't be able to ruin your day whatsoever. The kingdom is in here. We owe no one any validation out here. Trust me. Appreciate that, Mabel. Pass on the good word, because life is simple. We make it difficult because we seek to validate everything outside of us and nothing out here matters. They already told us the kingdom of everything dwells within. That's right. Appreciate you, Mabel. The kingdom of everything dwells within. So all you got to do is be good within you and it'll play out in your reality. So every dawn you rise, you're having a great moment because we live moment to moment. Walking to the store, that's a moment. Reaching the supermarket, that's another moment. Sitting down in your living room watching TV, that's a moment. Waiting for the bus to come, that's another moment. Waiting for the train, these are moments. We live moment to moment. And they always tell us that we're not promised the next hour. I wonder why is that? So if we're not promised the next hour, that means our avatar comes first. Simple. Just like that. If we're not promised the next moment, that means our avatar come first. Appreciate that, Mabel. Absolutely. And the same to you. That's that positive energy in which we're giving each other. Everyone is having a great day. Words are an illusion. They don't exist. So if someone insults you, you have to give that insult power. You have to give energy to that insult. It doesn't exist. Words are an illusion. It don't exist. There's no reason why someone should say something to you and it ruins your whole day. You gave the word that power to ruin your whole day. Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. We know what's right. We know what's wrong. Words don't exist. So whether you call me a cracker, a nigger, racial slurs, it don't make a difference. Whether you tell me to fuck off, suck my dick, your mother is this, your father is that, I have to give that power for it to affect me. I have to give that energy for it to affect me. Words don't exist, they're an illusion. Listen, you know what you can't come back from? Someone physically hurting the avatar, because your soul and your spirit lives in you. What up, Death? My day is going great. I'm having a fabulous day. You know what I mean? I have to continuously tell myself that whether it's the truth or not, because your inner being don't know. So you continuously tell yourself you're having a great day. Because everything is you. You decided what you're going to let get to you. Think about it. How can someone's words get to me? Your words have no effect on me. Look, that's what words are. It has no physical effect on my body, so I can walk away from a negative situation. Absolutely. This is all of life. Listen, whatever you want to talk about right now, it's going to automatically lead right back to you. To you, the personal being. How does an argument get physical? If you didn't put your hands on me and I didn't put my hands on you, how did this argument get physical? Talk to me, y'all. How does a argument, words, breeze, wind, how does this get physical? Tell me. Me and you going at it. Nying, 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 nying. How did it get physical? I didn't put my hands on you. You didn't put your hands on me. How did it get physical? You know how I tell you how it get physical? One of us lost the mental battle. One of us lost the mental battle. One of us took it upon ourselves to let some type of word cut us that deep that I want to inflict harm to you. Feelings get hurt. And listen, your feelings that got hurt, it wasn't physical. No one didn't physically put their hands on you to hurt your feelings. You gave the words energy to hurt your feelings. Talk to me. You let someone else's words hurt your feelings. You gave those words power to hurt your feelings. You see how we mentally crazy up here? We gave someone else's words power over us to hurt our feelings. You see that? Wow. That makes you wonder, what part of the illusion was that? How did I give myself that power to let your words hurt my feelings? Think about it. What could you possibly say to me, words, for me to put my hands on you? Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. Mind shorts. No, I was explaining how a lot of us are doing 25 years to life over words. A lot of us are 6 feet under because of words, when we had the power to just walk away. Because words does not, look, shut the fuck up. My arm is not broke. You a punk. You didn't twist my arm. Words don't do nothing. So you gave the words power to affect you. By me telling you to fuck off, you build up this anger in you towards my words and let it affect you. That's crazy. That's called your mental health issue right there. You have mental health issues if you let someone else's words affect you. Think about it. You have a mental issue. Peace and blessing. What up, plant-based? Peace and love. You have a mental issue if you let someone else's words affect you. Think about it. Look, fuck off. It's up to you to give that energy and power for it to affect you. You could say whatever you want in this world to me. I have to give it energy and power to let it affect me. Kazoo, peace, gamer. It is what it is. Listen, they told us already, and we already know the kingdom of everything dwells within me. So the only thing I'm to protect is the flesh. Nothing else matters. As long as no one is trying to hurt the avatar, because my soul and my spirit live in here. A damaged avatar cannot survive in this world. We already see it. We become a burden to others. You know, like people who went to fight war, now they don't have no arms, no legs. They become a burden to others because they fail to realize your number one priority is to protect the avatar because your soul and your spirit live in here. Absolutely, Mabel. That's what it's all about. Our avatar. Look, if you got your 10 fingers, your 10 toes, both your arms and legs, give thanks to your parents. They raised you to the point where your avatar was still intact. You know how many parents damage their children avatar? I just took my eyes off my son for a second and he jumped into the pool. I just took my eyes off my daughter for a second and she pulled the pot down off the stove. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Your number one priority in this whole wide world is to protect your vessel. Think about what I'm saying. Your number one priority in this whole wide world is to protect your avatar. Do you have your 10 fingers? Do you still have your 10 toes? I know a lot of people missing arms, legs, and all that, and they have to become a burden to others. So by right, you have to be careful how you cross the street. You have to be careful with your avatar. If you get a scratch, you want to know, where did this scratch come from? How was I that careless to scratch my avatar? Come on, guys. We need all this. How you think I pick fruits from a tree? Huh? Boom, and eat it right away. To get to your motor vehicle, don't you got to walk to your car, open your car door, and go into your car? Your avatar come first. You come first. You come before your children. You come before your loved ones. Because if you're sick in a hospital, you can't be there for your loved ones. You become a burden to them. Yeah. Listen, we will all do better in this world if we put first what comes first. You cannot love no one else if you don't love yourself. You'll see a child playing with something, but because you don't love yourself, you don't see that that child's finger is in danger because of the games in which that child is playing. Love is key, absolutely. Peace, angel. Love is love. Let nothing outside of you get to you. Words are only an illusion. It don't exist. Remember, we could come back from words. Somebody could tell you the most disrespectful thing out of their mouth, and you could apologize, and it's over. It was an illusion. But if someone damages your avatar, you can't come back from that. If someone punched you in your face and broke your jaw, got you sipping through a straw, how you gonna come back from that? Words heal and words destroy, but not physically. Cause look, fuck you, fuck you. You're a bastard. You're evil. It didn't have no look. It didn't ring. It didn't do. Look. It's like our children going to school. And someone, just because my child has a hole in his pants, is in his knee, oh, you got a hole in your knee. My child don't need to take that on. That's all right, guys. One day I'll have a brand new pair of pants. It's all good. Love is love. I'm out. But a lot of our children's get into scuffles over words. 99.9% of physical altercation starts over words. Am I lying? 99.9% of physical altercation starts over words. Talk to me. You get what I'm saying, guys? How does a fist fight start in the street? I'm sure it didn't start by, no. It started over words where both parties could ignore and walk away. Talk to me. Words only matter because we give it power. Come on. You could walk away. We all have enough knowledge and sense to walk away from danger. If I told you to fuck off right now, you have to let that affect you. You have to give my words power to affect you. Words don't exist. They are an illusion. You could tell me the most atrocious words right now. I'm out. This is more important, your body. I don't want to get into a scuffle to scrape my avatar, to damage my vessel. Why? Listen, you got it, partner. I don't want no problems with you because why? The confrontation is not physical, so I can walk away. Facts, more kindness, but more of the superpower. We were all born with the same superpower. Will. We have the will to ignore or the will to take on. So what you told me to fuck off, that didn't damage the avatar. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take your advice and fuck off. I'm out. They're not strong enough up here. That's why, Mabel. Everybody claim they strong and they built for it. No, you not. You can't walk away from an argument, so you're not strong at all in the mental. That's why 99.9% of America has mental issues. Look at that. 99.9% of America has mental crisis. No one has the power to walk away from an argument. Why is there people doing 25 years to life over an argument? Why is there people dead because of words? Why is there people in prison because of words? Talk to me then. 99.9% of the people in prison right now locked up over words. Words. People in jail, people under the ground, dead because of words. And I could have just walked away. Words got my brother jumped in school. Words got me beat up on the train. Words this, words that. It all started over words. Everything is words, air, wind. Countries at war over words. Nobody smacked your president. Nobody sent them. They can't even get to touch those people in power. 99.9% of wars, physical wars, started over words. Oh, we want your artifacts. Ain't nobody beat up nobody for nothing. Words started that war. Words started the physical altercation. Words. Everybody trying to see who could let out the most words that could cut deep, who could say the most atrocious things so you could feel it in your spirit. You the ones letting the illusion affect you because you want to. You want for me to say something to cut you so deep so you could put hands on me. Ladies and gentlemen, talk to me. That's what arguments are. You want us to argue to see who could say something so atrocious or so nasty so I could feel it to the point where I want to put my hands on you. That's an illusion. See, some of y'all ain't ready for this knowledge. Please, you guys, subscribe to the channel, share the live, send a gift. This is what you need to hear. Pastors are in arguments. This ain't got nothing to do with religion or what you believe. Pastors are arguing. Everyday people, despite what their religion are, they're in arguments every day. They're in scuffles every day. Over words. No one physically put their hands on you, but you in a scuffle over words. Give thanks, Mabel. Come on. 99.9% of physical altercations start over words. Serene, what up, Gorilla? Peace and love. Yeah, no doubt. I can't forget you. This is my team. Peace and love. I'm sure yesterday, day before yesterday, y'all saw a lot of arguments, even in our own household, arguments over words. And we like this, trying to cut each other deep with our words for it to get physical. So which one of us was going to say, yo, these are words, forget about it. It's all good. That's right and that was wrong. It's easy resolve. But no, we going at it. Oh, you a bastard. Oh, you a bastard. We trying to say things to each other to cut each other deep so it'll get physical. Why are we letting the illusion win? And it's just an illusion. Words don't exist. It's nothing. I'm great, Gorilla. How you doing? You're having a fabulous day today. That's how we put forth. We tell ourselves the day we're having. My day is great. I'm having financially, it's a great day. Physically, it's a great day. Emotionally, it's a great day. That's the type of day I'm having. We demand the days we're having. Facts, because an argument is just an argument. It's just win. We're just trying to say things to each other to cut each other deep for no reason. Instead of right and wrong. Not who's right or who's wrong, the scenario. In the scenario, what will be the right attributes and what is the wrong attributes for the scenario? Oh, that's you telling yourself that, Gorilla. You telling yourself that. Tell yourself the opposite. You already know how you're feeling, right? Well, tell yourself the opposite all day long. Don't use that word. Don't say, I'm that. Say, I'm the opposite. The kingdom of everything dwells within. Remember that. You don't owe nothing outside of you any validation whatsoever. That's right. Jamal, that's right. That's where my family lives, forgiveness. That's a fact. I'm in Jamaica right now. You know what I mean? So always remember, words are an illusion. I'm Jamaica. Yeah, I'm in Jamaica. The island, the country. That's where I'm located right now. That's a fact. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, words are an illusion. They don't exist. You have to give it energy for it to get to you. So whenever someone says something to you, you gave it energy, you gave it power in order for it to affect you. See how easy? Listen, life is easy. I'm going to repeat it again. Life is easy. We make it difficult. Because we have this thing, we want to take on everything. No, fall back. I don't need to take on negativity. As long as the negative, it's not physically harming where my soul and where do your soul and your spirit live? Your soul and your spirit lives in the avatar, lives in you. So this is what you're to protect. How could someone insult affect my avatar? I could walk away. Okay, you call me a nigger, you call me a cracker, you said nasty things to me. I don't have to take that on. I could just, I'm out. See how easy? Walk away. Facts. No doubt, forgiveness. I get you. Trust me, I get you. No doubt. Think about it. Look what's going on in America. Look what's going on in Minnesota. You mean to tell me no one can walk away from words before the altercation becomes physical? Because the words are what's leading up to the physical altercation. It's the words. You could still protest and stay out of ICE way because your number one priority is to protect your avatar. Look how many avatars are being damaged over a simple innocent protest. That's right. It's the facts of life. Appreciate that, Gorilla, no doubt, no doubt. Wifey responsible for that. Yeah, she does all that. Entertainment, keep people happy, you know what I mean, with the truth, with love, it's all good. Listen, the highest level of consciousness is love. So I stay up here. You see, when you're on a high frequency, you detect your enemies, you detect evil, you detect who's good, you detect who's bad, but you gotta be up here. You can't be on that low energy and vibration with everyone else. You're not gonna be able to detect nothing. You're gonna always be in that contamination. So you got to be up here. You all lovey-dovey, you all happy-go-lucky. It's not that you're doing it because you love everybody and you happy-go-lucky with everybody. No, it's with yourself. And then you gonna detect people in the corner like, he always happy and thinks shit sweet. Wow, that's what you think of me? Being in a happy state? I'm thinking shit sweet, so you don't want for me to be happy? Peace, Gorilla. You have a fabulous day. You already know what it is. Protect yourself. You come first. Your avatar come first. You can't be in a hospital fighting with dialysis, leukemia, all these things. Protect your avatar. Eat right. Sleep right, exercise right. Whatever you do it right towards your body, towards your vessel. How you gonna take care of your children and you sick all the time? Your body's feeling down. You can't even be there for yourself. How you gonna be there for your children? You come first. Nobody, listen, you nor no one else in this world can tell me that I don't come first. If I'm not up, how can I provide for my family in which I created? because I'm eating unhealthy. I'm not taking care of myself. I can't even go to my kids' soccer game, football game. I can't help them with their homework because I'm always feeling that high blood pressure. I'm not taking care of myself. You crazy? I come first. I'm adding years to my life. I come first. How you not gonna put yourself first? Who do you want to take care of your children for you? I see it every day. Young people, young people, medication out, high blood pressure. How old are you again? 25? High blood pressure? Dialysis? Nah, something is wrong here. Bye, Mabel. You have a fabulous day. It is what it is. Health and prosperity to you and yours. Talk to me, guys. Knowledge is key. Don't let words bring you out of your godliness. Don't let words pull you out of your character. Words has no effect on you. You give it power. Someone insulted you and you gave the insult power to affect you. That's crazy. That's what people consider delusional. You are delusional. You're not mentally straight up here if you let someone else's words ruin your day. You gave words power. You give words energy to ruin your day. Wow. I ain't know the air was worth it like that. Think about it. You're not having no problem unless it's physical. Is someone trying to break your arm, break your leg? Is someone trying to damage your avatar, the vessel where your spirit and your soul live? If no one is trying to damage that, you ain't having no problems whatsoever. Words are an illusion. It don't exist. I'm telling you people, love is love, man. Life is easy. I don't care where you at. It's levels to it. So you should be enjoying your level. That's right. It's the action in which we choose to take. Are we going to act godly today or are we going to act devilish today? It's the action each individual chooses to take. You tell yourself the type of day you're going to have today. It's not the other way around. So whatever is going on inside of you, that's what's going to play out in your reality. So you have to be happy-go-lucky within you all day, every day. Happy-go-lucky within you all day, every day. You have to be a winner within you all day, every day. You have to be positive within you all day, every day. And that's what plays out in your reality. If you're depressed, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling sad within you, that's what's going to play out in your reality. We must focus. Life is to live, it ain't to die for. Think about it. Your body come first. You come first. You come before everything. Because if you're down, you become a burden to others. And you won't be able to help, serve and protect, provide all those good stuff that you're supposed to do for your own family in which you created. Remember, we all come from a family, and at some point in time in our lives, we create our own family. So you have to take care of your vessel. You have to make sure you eat right. You have to make sure you do everything right when it comes to your vessel, your avatar, your body. So you could be there for your children or your so-called loved ones. I love eating food. What's good? Thoughts on Jesus Christ? Oh boy. Listen, creation already created us. Our job is to take care of what creation gave to us, which is the avatar, which is the vessel where the soul and the spirit live. Don't you need both your hands to clap? Don't you need both your legs to walk? Don't you need your eyes, your nose, your ears, and all that? How many of us out there have been reckless with what creation gave us? How many of us let words put us in difficult scenarios and difficult predicament? How many of us are doing 25 years to life in prison because of words? How many of us are 6 feet under because of words? See what I'm saying? Facts. Well, all right. I love eating food. Look at it this way. Whatever you believe in, whoever your creator may be, more power to you, more love and everything. All right. And that's creation stage. That's the God stage. All right. We're going to leave it there. But now we are created. Creation gave us 10 fingers, 10 toes, arms, legs, ears, and eyes. And this is how we maneuver through our physical realm. So your number one priority is to take care of everything that your creator gave you. So the first thing you got was your body, your vessel. So you have to thank your parents or whoever raised you to an adult stage that you still have your 10 fingers, your 10 toes, your legs, your arms, and everything. You know how many people do not have that? Because either they were careless with it or their parents were careless with their children's avatars. See where I'm getting at? So your number one priority is to take care of self. That's your number one priority. So if you think you don't come first, try becoming a burden to others. If you think you don't come first, try becoming a burden to others. Peace. S3P7, what up? Love is love, man. You know it's 20 to 1 when it comes to that. You know that already. You know that already. This is something. Just a second. But it's just something like says something miss message on Neil Thomas. Okay. Nothing. Peace and love to all, man. It is what it is, man. Peace and love to all. Thanks for liking the live, guys. Share the live if you can. I really appreciate y'all because this is that knowledge for the soul. Self-preservation, self-everything. You come first. You come before your children. You come before your loved ones because if you're down, you can't be there for them. It's as simple as that. Make sure you're not in the hospital with high blood pressure on no dialysis machine and you can't be there for the loved ones in which you created because you're not taking care of yourself. You come first. Let's get it. Yeah, I know who I be. Don't let words get to you. It's all love. Highest level of consciousness. Love, love, love. There's no way in this world you should let words affect your physical whatsoever. So insults don't exist. Negative words towards you don't exist. It's all an illusion. You have to give it power for it to affect you. You have to get angry. You get angry. No one can get you angry. Think about it. There's no way in this world no one can get you angry. You build up that anger in yourself towards that energy. No one can get you angry. You got yourself angry towards that situation. You built up that anger. No one can build up anger in you. If the problem isn't physical, you have no problem. If no one is physically dragging you or trying to hurt you or harm the body in which the soul and the spirit lives, you don't have no problem. Someone said something to you. You built up that anger within you to get angry at what was said. That's an illusion, guys. Come on. We giving our powers away. Just because you said something to me, it's up to me to give it energy. It's up to me to give it power. It's up to me to let what you said affect me. Come on, guys, let's talk about it. We are too intelligent. The species of mankind is so powerful to the point where we present ourselves as weak. We let someone else's words affect us. We let someone else's words affect our physical being. Oh, my coworker got me so mad today. She or he said something to me and ruined my whole day. What? How is that possible? How could you let what someone else says ruin your whole day? That's some cartoon business right there. That's a fact. That is some cartoon business right there. Real cartoon. You letting someone else's words affect you and affect your day, that's cartoonish to me. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is to the point where words can affect the physical body. So if someone says something to you, you have to give power and energy to what was said for it to affect you. Am I right or wrong? Like, for instance, fuck you. You have to give energy and power to that for it to affect you. Ain't no one physically put their hands on you. So how did my fuck you got your whole insides boiling? You gave that energy. You gave that power for my words to affect you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to be more intelligent. We have to be more sophisticated. We created the computer. We give value to everything. They have baseball cards worth millions. Who gave value to that? Talk to me. They have a baseball card that costs as much as a house, a car, everything. Who gave value to that? We did. Think about it. Come on. A pair of Jordans, 300. We give value to things. I could buy a t-shirt out of Target right now for $3, a t-shirt. And I let Michael Jordan sign it. And now that, oh man, I know, I know. We lost our way, definitely. We lost our way. We forgotten who give value to things. You see me? I'm worth more than this whole thing right now. There's nothing on this planet that costs as much as me. Nothing. I am the finest creation ever created. So are you. I am the finest. There's no value right now to this right here. This right here, you can't pay for this right here. You can't. You can't pay for this right here. You are more important than everything in this whole wide world. You. Adore yourself. Love your fingers. Touch your nose. Love it. Love it. Love yourself. You come first. There are lots of people right now who can't just get up and say, listen, I'm taking a walk outside. Avatar is damaged. People didn't realize that they come first. You come first. Your avatar come first. Loving your children and their avatar. Make sure, listen, when you go outside, guys, be careful how you cross the road.
Yeah. Me? Yeah. All right.
No doubt, guys. Boundary Hub, what up? What up? What up? It's all love, man. It's all love. I appreciate y'all. When it pop up here, me lock off it, when you see. I appreciate y'all, man. What's good? Life is to live. It ain't to die for. Happy Sunday to everyone. I hope everyone is having a fabulous moment because we live moment to moment. You could be in your living room right now, then in a split second you're in your bedroom, another split second you're in the kitchen. So you know we live moment to moment. You know what I mean? Peace and love to all. That's a fact. Educate yourself, then state yourself. Remember, you come first. Know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Word. We could discuss any matters. We could solve any situation on this live. Words are an illusion. The kingdom of everything dwells within. You feel me? That's a fact. Life is to live. It ain't to die for.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
Yeah.
You guys have a fabulous day. I'll be back in a minute. You feel me? I'm out.